Good afternoon, this is Slow Adder coming to you live from Slow Adder Acres. Gonna bring some mods to the new 2024 Panigale V2. So the one on the left is the one we modified and the one on the right is stock. So these are two identical, they're two 2024 Panigale V2s. The one on the right has 700 miles on it, just got its first service, so we're keeping it in its near virgin configuration. And then the one on the left has 2,500 miles on it, and it has the aero mirrors, bar end mirrors, and it also has the new Rage Cycle low profile front turn signals. So we got those from New Rage, our friends at New Rage Cycles, and we also got a tail tuck for it, but we didn't install that yet. So on this one, these are the bar and mirrors, of course, the Aero ones. I really like these because when you sit on the bike, you can see with the stock mirrors are in closer. So when you sit on the bike with the stock mirrors on that, they're here. So you can't really see anything because your shoulders are here. At least for me, my shoulders are pretty wide. I'm 6'2", 220 pounds. My son is 6'3.5" or 6'4". He's pretty tall that rides this one. So he weighs about 220. So with these mirrors here, they bring them outside. So now you can see behind you. And these are fully adjustable this way. And then they also have positions. You could run them down like that if you want, or you could run them up. I don't know why you do that, but you can also rotate these, and these are fully adjustable. And also they're a bit curved, so you see a bigger area. But what's nice when you're here, you just see a very little tip of your elbow, but you can actually see behind you actually too, what's behind you. So just a quick drop of the head or just look down and you're good. The other mirrors here, you'd have to go like this. You kind of go, if you're a bigger guy, you got to go like this. But I mean, this bike fits pretty good. So if you're 6'2", it's a perfect fit on the bike. Feels comfortable. You can ride it. Usually I ride it like this, loose, with the two fingers on covering each one. Even for me, it's comfortable. You get used to it. I'm 60 years old. My son is 20, so he fits it good. A little bit of goop there, but so we did the aero mirrors. We had to get you have to take out these bar end weights on the end here, and there's an adapter you got to buy. I got this all from Moto Millions. I believe the gentleman's name that owns the company's I don't know, Randy, maybe possibly, but so if you just go to the website, you type in Ducati Panigale V2, it comes up, you buy the mirrors. And then also I bought the kit that replaces because the turn signals from the factory come on the mirrors themselves, which are up here. So you have to get this LED light kit. It's just plug and play, and just you take it off, and takes about 5 minutes per mirror, and this is about 5 minutes. The only thing here is you got to put I put little penetrating oil on the bar end weights because they're in there really tight, and you got to pull on it, and it'll pop loose, but it's tight. I used about a 12-inch wrench, and I just torqued them down by hand. And then we have the tail tighty, but we have not done that yet. So that's the modified bike. It's got 2,500 miles on it. Here's the non-modified. So on this bike, this is how it comes from the factory. So when you're sitting here like this, you can't see. I mean, for me to look, I got to go like that. Got to go like that. So you gotta crunch up like this to see. Like when I'm riding like that, I can't really see your arm. My arms are not too big, but I used to work out, they used to be bigger, but you just can't see past your shoulder. So this is the stock bike. So we'll do this one next. We put a few more miles on it. I like to break them in first, so it's we'll do that. And so those are pretty much the only mods I think we're going to do in these bikes. The mufflers, the exhaust actually sounds pretty good from the factory. I'm surprised, a little shocked. And also we like the way these lines look this is basically the catalytic converter. So I mean, it looks pretty good the way it is. And we may even leave, even though I have the tail tuck, we may leave this because on the back from a distance it looks pretty good. And we may not modify anything on these for the back. Just it'll be the front mirrors. And the cost of that from motomillions.com, it's about $600 for all the parts. For the tail tidy, the tail tidy's about, you know, like $250. That's $150. The mirrors are like maybe $150 each. The brackets that go in here are $80. So it's $500 or $600 total. But I mean, the bikes as is look pretty good. So I think I'm gonna. We did do the matching pinstriping. I did the matching pinstriping on both bikes, and it came with the white Ducati already, so that looks nice. So I just did the pinstriping to match my Panigale V4. So all the bikes have the same pinstriping thing with the white stripe and the shell logo. And I will not put any of the fluorescent green highlights on these bikes. I think they look good the way they are. I was going to make them match my Diavolo pretty closely, but I think they look good because I have the green here and the green on the fenders. I could imagine cool. It probably would have looked cool, but I think we're just going to go with the red, white, and a little bit of yellow. You can't see it, but that matches the shock on the other side. That's the only thing we did. The only other mod I did on both bikes is simple mod, I guess. I just removed there's a cover, a black cover here, a pinch cover. So I just took that off on both bikes. You can see from here, you can see how they both look. So they're beauties. They are beauties. So that's how the stock bike looks from the front. From the front, stock bike from the front. This is the front without the, I call them the Mickey Mouse mirrors. So we got rid of the big factory mirrors and the bar end mirrors. Gives it a little bit more of a sleek look. I think you'll agree. It's a little bit more sleek. I mean, the factory's okay. I mean, it's okay, but with those big mirrors hanging up, they really, they don't add any rear visibility, and they kind of block your, when you ride these bikes with these mirrors on it, you see it blocks what you can see. So that's what it looks like. So when you're looking this way, it cleans up this front end. It really, when you're looking forward, you don't see anything, which is nice. Like here, you see the mirrors. I mean, it's fine. It doesn't really bother much, but this is a cleaner look. And like I said, since these mirrors are farther out, basically the bar end mirrors are out here, so you can actually see. These mirrors, you got to kind of move around. So I think it was well worth it. Oh, the other mod, we put these kind of packs, because you know you need to carry things like your keys, or if you're going to work, you can put your lunch in there. Or if you're like today, it was 115 in Sacramento. I went for a trip, so we had some Gatorades back there. So they don't look too bad. Got those from Amazon. Anyways. So that's the mods, and all right, keep it safe out there. Slow Rider out.